Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt something was off? Or someone whose smile looked right, but whose energy didn't feel right? That's not just intuition. It's perception shaped by energy. What if your emotions aren't just reactions, but the very sensors of your soul? In this video, we're diving deep into how emotions are spiritual signals, how they perceive energy, decode the world around you, and help guide your evolution. We're taught that perception happens through the five senses: what we see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. But beyond this surface level lies a deeper form of perception, one that doesn't operate through the body, but through the energetic field you carry. And at the center of this perception lies your emotional state. Emotions are not just fleeting moods. They are spiritual sensors, constantly picking up on the vibrational quality of your inner world and the frequencies of everything around you. When you begin to see emotions as energy, not just feelings, you start unlocking a new layer of perception. This changes everything: how you relate to people, how you read situations, how you make decisions, and most importantly, how you awaken. Let's explore how emotion and perception are two sides of the same spiritual mirror. Think of your emotional body as an energetic radar system. Each emotion you feel emits a frequency, like a ripple on a pond. Joy has a fast, radiant frequency. Grief is heavy and slow. Anger, shame, peace, they all vibrate uniquely. But this system is not passive. It doesn't just emit, it also receives. Your emotional field picks up on energy from people, places, and even timelines. Have you ever entered a home and felt sadness without a word being spoken? That's your emotional field doing what your eyes cannot: reading the room vibrationally. This is not woo-woo. It's emotional intelligence on a soul level. Words can lie. Faces can deceive. But emotions, they don't. They are the soul's native language. Every emotion you feel is a coded message, like a divine notification. Fear might signal a boundary being crossed. Anger may reveal where you have given your power away. Sadness could point to something sacred you've lost. Joy always confirms alignment with your true self. The key is learning to read these emotional signals as data, not drama. Instead of suppressing or judging your emotions, can you learn to listen? That's when perception becomes revelation. Your vibration isn't something you just raise occasionally. It's your baseline frequency, and it filters your perception of reality. When your frequency is low, reality looks darker, opportunities feel scarce, people feel threatening, and the future feels closed. When your frequency is high, you perceive openness, synchronicity, and possibilities. This is why two people can experience the same event and walk away with totally different realities. Their perception is being filtered through their emotional energy. If you want to change your perception of life, start with the energy you're radiating. Some people naturally feel the emotions of others. They're called empaths. But in truth, we all have this capacity. You were born with the ability to feel the emotional landscape around you. This is a sacred skill, not a flaw. Your emotions are spiritual sensors because they resonate with others' energy. When you feel someone's pain, it's not weakness. It's spiritual sensitivity. Empathy is not just a personality trait. It's a divine communication system that lets you perceive truth without logic. When used wisely, this emotional resonance becomes a compass that leads you through shadow, illusion, and even deception, and into clarity. Our minds are great at justification, denial, and illusion, but energy, it's brutally honest. The emotional field is where truth hides in plain sight. You may say that you're fine, but your emotional energy reveals the truth. You might say, I trust this person, but your gut is screaming no. You may call something love, but your body feels constricted. When you ignore these signals, you disconnect from your spiritual perception. But when you tune in, when you listen with your whole being, your emotions guide you to what's real. Your emotional system is like an instrument. It can get foggy, jammed, or misaligned. Trauma, conditioning, and suppression can all desensitize your spiritual sensors. But you can tune them with breath work. It clears stuck energy. Meditation. It sharpens internal clarity. Emotional honesty. It cleans the lens of perception. And movement and sound. It reactivates your intuitive field. Think of your emotional body like a musical instrument. The more you play it consciously, the more it sings in harmony with your soul's truth. The highest purpose of emotions is not to feel better, but to become clearer. This is where emotional alchemy begins. Instead of avoiding pain, you transmute it into wisdom. Instead of bypassing anger, you turn it into boundaries. Instead of ignoring fear, you transform it into fuel. This emotional alchemy sharpens your perception. Suddenly, life doesn't just happen to you, it speaks to you. Your emotions become your guides, not your enemies. They illuminate the unseen. They whisper truth. They teach you how to feel energy as a language and respond with awakened grace. The spiritual journey isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming perceptive. And perception begins with feeling. Not just physical sensations, but energetic impressions. The currents beneath the surface. When you learn to trust your emotions, not blindly, but wisely, you open up to a new dimension of truth. Your emotions are not random. They are messengers. They are frequencies. They are sacred sensors. And once you learn to feel energy clearly, you'll never be fooled by appearances again. If this resonated with you, subscribe and tap the bell for more deep dives on energy, perception, and the inner world. Share in the comments below. What's an emotion that has revealed a hidden truth for you? And don't forget, your energy is your perception. Guard it, honor it, and let it guide you. Thank you for watching. Until next time.